grew up in a single-parent family where I lived with my mom and my brother. Finances was very tight because my mom was the sole breadwinner of the family. I was caught for offences like shoplifting when my mom had to come and bail me out from the shopping mall. And because there was a lack of supervision in the family, naturally we didn't really pay attention to studying. So I failed my PSLE, got into normal technical stream. From 4 years of NT stream, I continued to associate myself with gangs, continue to do things like smoking, hanging out at bus interchange, basically just didn't study. I took my N-levels in 2006. I did very badly. At some point, yes, I did believe that actually maybe I was not cut out for studying. The turning point was when after I completed my N-levels, I can't get into a diploma because back then, even if you want to take a private diploma, you need to at least have O-levels, and I didn't have O-levels. So I remember I received a call once when I was hanging out with my friends and my mom said she was retrenched. And I went down to her office and I remember very clearly a colleague made some snide remarks on her. Being a very impulsive boy at 16, I got really offended, and I remember there was a scuffle broke up between myself and a colleague. After that night, I went home, I thought to myself whether I want to continue this life, moving into this life direction, and I really wanted to change my life. I didn't want to waste my life away. So that was when I decided that I should actually do my private O-levels then. I got 16 points for my best 5 subjects. As an NT student who failed his streaming, who failed his PSLE, to suddenly pass his O-levels with relatively decent score really is a morale booster for me that actually anyone can actually do it. I got straight A's for my A-levels. I was the top boy in my JC. I came across a documentary featuring foreign domestic workers, and because of a workplace accident, many of them did not have legal recourse and they couldn't actually go back to their home country because of the huge sums they borrowed. I sympathized with them and I empathized that such situation was something like what I've gone through. That made me want to do law to really help to champion social justice as well as to prove myself on the other hand. Many of my law school classmates came from very prestigious JCs, very good upbringing and very good culture. So naturally many of them spoke very well. And being from NT, I naturally felt quite inferior at the outset. Eventually I found a group of friends who were really willing to always be there for me, helping me with my assignments. It was a dream come true. It really a very happy day for me when I graduate, when I don on my university gown. Never thought that I could ever become a law graduate. So right now I'm a prosecutor with the government agency, so we do prosecution work. I would say dare to dream. Not too many years ago, I was still a student. I was still a young boy running around the void deck, playing catching, getting caught, smoking. But I dare to dream that one day I can actually become someone quite successful. I wouldn't say I'm very successful now, but it's because I dare to dream that I think nothing is impossible.